And joining us now is the mayor of Clairton, Richard Lattanzi. Mayor, welcome. Thank you so much for being with us. We just heard Adrian brought us talking about how the levels seem to not be elevated at this point. People are still saying to have caution, keep those windows closed, stay inside if they can. What does the community need to know right now?
Well, it was brought to our attention from the Allegheny County Health Department that everyone should err on the side of caution, and that was the recommendation they made. And I got a message around 6:30 this evening that was no longer necessary.
So that's been lifted? People can go outside now?
Yeah, that's been lifted, correct.
Okay. And this plant has been part of the community there for over a century, if I understand it correctly. What does steelmaking mean to your town?
Clairton would not exist if it wasn't for the Clairton mill. The town was built around the mill. People come here over the last 100 years for jobs, and the Clairton mill is 1/3 of our tax base. They're a great community partner, good paying union jobs. They employ about 1,200 people down at the plant. And like I said, it's just so instrumental to Clairton that I don't think Clairton would survive without the mill. And it was very unfortunate, the situation or the accident, the tragedy that happened today. And like I said, my heart goes out to the workers that were injured and the one young man that passed and the one guy that's still missing. And like I said, prayers for them and their families and everyone else.
Yeah, our prayers go out to them as well. I mean, steelmaking is one of the most dangerous professions in the United States. Based on what you've seen, I'm sure you visited that plant in the past. Does it look like safety is top concern there? Or what happened today?
Well, I'm not sure exactly what happened. I definitely got a couple of phone calls from the higher brass from U.S. Steel saying, listen, Mr. Mayor, I just want to let you know, thank you for coming down and spending the day down there and showing your concern and helping us out. We're giving you our word that we're going to be transparent. We're going to do a major investigation here. We're going to get to the bottom of it. We'll let everybody know what we find. And obviously, we want to get better. And we hope that we'll never have to go ahead and see this happen again. The mill is over 100 years old. I'm a pipe fitter by trade. I worked in the Irvin Works, which is one of their sister plants 2 miles away. I got 30 years in the mill, and that mill was old as well. You do have some pipes that are paper thin and they're older. And, it's somewhere along the way that you have to start making overall changes and remodernization. And that's when the bond just came in recently, which that's the hope of moving forward of making some improvements to the mill.
And Mayor, forgive my ignorance, but for those that don't work in the industry, what do thin pipes mean in the context of what we're seeing?
I'm just saying, though, that over the years, pipes, especially gas lines and all that, I mean, they have people that come in and see what the thickness of the pipes and all that are. It's an older mill. I mean, I don't know what the cause of the blast was or the explosion, but obviously, pipes are important, whether they're conveying water or gas. And if you have something older, it could be brittle. So after the investigation, we'll know more. But like I said, it's an older mill, and I'm just hoping and praying that these people that go in the mill tomorrow and any day after that, you don't take nothing for granted. You see something, report it. You smell something, report it. Something just don't look right, report it. So that's my feeling.
Richard Lattanzi, Mayor, thank you so much for your insight. It's been incredibly illuminating. Thanks so much.
I'm sorry about the sunburn I got today down there.
Yeah, no problem. And our prayers go out to your entire community. Thank you, Mayor.
We thank you for watching. And remember, stay updated on breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or watch live on our YouTube channel.